Good morning, everybody. How are you all today? I have had, how good are these lights? I just got new lights in the office and I don't have a ring light on today, and the light is amazing. I don't have glare on my glasses anymore. It's so good. Anyway, I just wanted to share that quick thing with you. But how are you all today? It's Monday morning and we're ready for the Mini Masterclass. And I had a huge weekend. Hi Mel, how are you? I actually had a weekend off this weekend, and I had this whole plan of doing housework and washing and all sorts of, chores. And I ended up going out for the whole weekend with friends and family. And I literally did nothing in the house, but oh well. It was great. I went to the beach and you would have seen some of my beautiful photos that I took. It was the most amazing day. So I went down to the south of Sydney, down to Bulli in the Wollongong area to visit the location for the Soul Paint Art Therapy Daytime Retreat Workshop, which is on the 4th of December. So you'll see some of the photos for that event. And if you want to come, tickets are selling fast. So let me know, Soul Paint, and we can send you some details. But that's like a little side note to what I want to really talk about today. And today's conversation is about conversation. And what kind of conversations are you having with yourself, with others? And are they beneficial for you? So in art therapy, we work a lot with conversation and writing and dialoguing. So what does that actually mean? It's like what you're saying to yourself. What sort of words are you telling yourself? And when we use conversation in our life, we can change things. I don't want to say change things, but we can change things. We can actually move the way our mind thinks. And if you are with a person that is consistently negative, for example, you do take on some negative traits of theirs. So that conversation that you would have with yourself might be around, hey Elaine, how are you? What is this conversation saying to me? What is this negative conversation saying to me? And reflecting on what it might mean to you. And having conversations with yourself is quite a powerful way to connect as well. So I do an activity, and I am going to show you this activity now that you can use with yourself around conversation, because it's quite a cool way to connect in. And I'm going to just find, I need two pens and I can't even see one. Anyway, let's go here. I've got some pencils. So what you need are two different colours, two different colour pens or pencils, and I've just got pencils because that's all I could find on my desk. And what you do is you actually have a conversation with yourself. Now, what you do with these two pencils is you decide which pencil is you and which pencil is your, I don't know, it might be your critic, it might be your higher self, it might be just your other part, another part of you. You might set an intention of what that other part might be. And this is your thinking mind. So thinking mind, unthinking mind. And getting into a relaxed and meditative state. So you can just do a meditation, listen to some music, go to the beach like I did yesterday, or not yesterday, on Saturday, sit in a park, sit in nature. Really just get into the flow of being in a relaxed state. And start to use your colors. So the blue you would start to write questions about the intention that you want to get information for. And then you swap the pencil and then you use the second color to let it answer. And not letting your thoughts overthink this process, because you can really just go into a very meditative place of reflection when you use this two pencil process and having this conversation. So with art therapy, we use conversation and dialogue a lot, so we can dialogue around ourselves, around our past, around our family, our parents, our children, our future even. So there's a lot of ways that you can use conversation and dialogue in art therapy through creative processes, writing and art as well, to find out things about you and yourself. So that's my little masterclass for today. 2 colors is all you need. And I have done this with a couple of clients recently, and it's very interesting what comes out. I have also done this for myself. Very interesting, the things that come out. If you don't overthink this process and you just let the thoughts flow, some very insightful responses when you read them back. So that's my conversation for today. There's lots of words there. But in the up and coming Life's Journeys program that will be starting on the 7th of November, and I am like more than excited for this program to be starting. So Monday the 7th of November at 6:30 will be our very first session in the Life's Journeys program. It's a 16-week program, and you would have seen a lot of the information coming through in the last week on the Life's Journeys program. We will be doing a few sessions around this dialoguing and conversation. So if that is something that is of interest to you and you would like to explore conversation and dialogue more, join me in Life's Journeys. It's going to be amazing. There's going to be a very insightful personal exploration tool for you to use. And I mentioned before, if you are in business, this is for you, because if you're right on the inside, you will be able to run your business on the outside. If you are an employee, or just any other person, this is also for you, because this is a really powerful reflective program to find out about you as a person. So it's I love working with business people, as most of you know, but I feel like if we're not, as business people, right within ourselves, how can we really run our business effectively if we have doubt, if we have this sabotage, if we have lots of these things going on for us, negative self-talk? How can we be positive within our business if we have that negativity within us? So this program is working around all of those things. It's 16 weeks, so it is a fairly intensive program, but a beautiful program at the same time. So there will be lots of journaling, reflective writing, and a different process every time we join together. It will all be run on Zoom, so you don't even have to leave your own home. You just have to pop onto your device or computer and join in and see where the journey leads you. So if you're being called to Life's Journey, I say come in and explore, because what you don't know, and what you will discover will be amazing. So please let me know if you want any more information on Life's Journey, or on the Soul Paint Day, which is just a 1-day paint retreat by the beach, which will be amazing. We'll be working on masks, so the inner child, our higher self and our current self. So there will be lots of exploration on that day, and we will be painting a large canvas by the beach. I know it does sound great, Elaine. I'm very excited for this paint day. It has actually been, I'm scared to say, 2 years in the planning because of, you know, various life situations that we've had recently. So I'm now just like praying that the rain won't be here on the day, so we can just be out in the sunshine, go for a swim in the ocean, or not, maybe just put your feet in, because I'm a bit chicken of the cold weather as well, or the cold water, and just really connect with that nature and ourselves in that space of beauty. And I have to say, when I was there on the weekend, I was just listening to the ocean and the roar and the sound and the energy of the water. Oh, it was just amazing, and my heart was just so calm, and I just smiled, like I was just smiling, and it was just the most beautiful day. So I can't wait to get there and do this workshop. It'll be beautiful. So lots of talk today around conversation. So what conversation are you having with yourself? Is it good conversation? Or are you going to do the 2 pencil challenge or the 2 pen challenge and do a dialogue conversation with yourself? I'd love to hear your comments, if you've done it, if you're going to do it, what the outcome was. And I look forward to seeing you maybe in Life's Journeys or maybe at Soul Paint. So that's it for me for today. Have a great week, everybody, and I will chat with you all again really soon. Bye for now.